I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya.
I think it was a fantastic year.
That's Palm Coast Mayor Melissa Holland. Looking back on 2019 as the year comes to a close, she spoke on WNZF.
We laid the framework and to really establish a new direction and a foundation in which the city was built. We're enhancing and improving our infrastructure every single day. We're actually adding to our amenities.
She hinted towards a host of new things to come in 2020, but wouldn't get too specific. Holland also touted the next generation medical hub they're hoping to bring to Palm Coast as a game changer for the city.
That will allow us to really create the job momentum and sustainability that this community desperately needs. It also puts us in a differentiator position, frankly, where we will now be seen as an innovative city, as an innovative community, one that takes into account the future of technology. And we're harnessing that with our different stakeholders and partners in the community and just building upon that.
She also spoke highly of City Manager Matt Morton, who was hired in April, for his role in helping make all this happen.
This portion of Flagler's Morning News brought to you by the Daytona Beach International Airport, Delta Airlines nonstop to Atlanta, and now nonstop service to New York City via American Airlines.
Just in time for the holiday season, Flagler County's Tourism Department is unveiling its latest video campaign. John Arking has the details.
Called Handcrafted and Homegrown, the series of 5 videos gives local business owners the opportunity to share the passion behind their products. They'll be shared across Flagler County social media platforms, according to Candy Brokenridge, Tourism Marketing Assistant for Palm Coast and the Flagler Beaches.
The goal of these videos is to give Flagler Beach businesses a little boost. They have had to deal with quite a few challenges in the past few years, with multiple hurricanes and most recently the A1A construction. So this gives them a little more visibility, and it helps also for us to attract tourists because, believe it or not, tourists are just as interested in what our small businesses have to offer as they are learning about our beaches and parks and attractions. They want to know the best places to eat and the best places to shop in the area.
The short features have their own page at visitflagler.com. The video campaign was created using funds from the tourism tax, also known as the bed tax, paid by hotel visitors to Flagler County. None of the funding comes from property taxes. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arking.
If you have your holiday tree and you want to light it, should you use candles?
Palm Coast Fire Chief Jerry Forte says no. There are other ways to incorporate candles into your holiday season besides putting them on a tree that could easily go up in flames.
There's ways that you can display candles that are scented, candles that you like. Keep them in the containers. Don't have an open candle that doesn't have a glass container around it or some sort of a non-fire container unit.
Chief Forte said that if your candle starts smoking, there could be problems with people near it who might have breathing issues. He said to keep the candles away from the kids, put lighters out of reach, and dip a used match in water to prevent an unwanted fire from starting. To listen to the entire interview, download the Flagler radio app and then go to the Free for All Friday podcast. Tomorrow, Chief Jerry Forte wraps up the week-long safety tips. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
Some dogs and cats will have a new home for the holidays. They were adopted with all fees waived at the Flagler Humane Society and the Sheriff's Office's Santa Paws food drive and adoption event Tuesday. Attendees who brought a can of pet food or cleaning supplies got to take a photograph with the Grinch, who'd been arrested earlier this month and court-ordered by the sheriff to community service at the adoption event. Plenty of generous people took advantage of that, filling more than 3 oversized carts with donations. McGruff, the crime-fighting dog, and the Flagler Sheriff's Office Canine Unit were also on hand. And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.